You can't just float words to people. Oh, we'll deal with it in 2 years. Oh, yeah, no, I'm thinking about it. You really need to have some concrete strategies. So, one part of strategic planning is perpetuation planning. And I say this because so many agencies are running without a plan B. And I also say this because I have been called into many agencies where the owner or the leader, something very tragic happens unexpectedly. And the reality is the agency is sort of left scrambling. Now, I've also walked into agencies where there was a really great plan, and I can tell you that the difference is night and day. So being in insurance, we do deal with the idea that a leader might go down. And then there's also the idea of structured perpetuation. As somebody nears retirement, how do we make a great exit for everybody? So I'm going to spend the first part of this video just on the oopsie doodle tragic situation, and then the second half on how to structure, an exit. For every agency out there, if you currently don't have a perpetuation plan for in a case of an emergency, you should. This should include an agency valuation. If there's somebody internally that would be taking over, you want to look at key man or buy-sell agreement insurance so that very, very easily for your family, for your spouse, everything is well in order. Now, I am, as I know it today, to be very healthy. And we have key man insurance in me, as well as a strategy if I were to become significantly disabled, or if I were to pass away, exactly what would happen. The key man insurance would fund my husband, and that would mean that the team here could pick up the ball and run with it without a huge financial obligation. So you can start this by doing an agency evaluation, which I recommend every agency do every 3 to 5 years. It's just a health checkup on your business. And honestly, it's a smart business thing to do. So take a look at that. Now, the next one is, how do you perpetuate outside? So obviously, private equity has been very hot. You might know another business owner in the community that you'd want to sell to. You might have a son or daughter or someone in the agency you want to perpetuate to. The biggest things I always like to say on this is you can't just float words to people. Oh, we'll deal with it in 2 years. Oh, yeah, no, I'm thinking about it. You really need to have some concrete strategies. Now, if you're not ready to talk about that, say that. So I'm going to take the year and research it, do the valuation, meet with an attorney, meet with a tax attorney. It can also be a staged exit strategy, but everybody will want to retire, and your asset will sell at a higher level based on how well you're structured and planning for it. Now, also, if you're not giving it to or, perpetuating to family, you have to be intentional about going and finding people. For us, I always said that, I'm 43. So when I'm about 50 to 55 is when I'm going to become very intentional about finding somebody who can work here for 10 years to take it over and run with it. But that takes a lot of planning and intention. So part of your strategic plan is if you're missing this could be a potential weakness for the business. Work on shoring that up. And we also have some great partners we can refer to you if you need them to help you on this journey. So that's our message for today, but don't be remiss. Make sure you have a perpetuation strategy.